Hello friends, myself Mahesh Kadam. Today we will discuss about the different aspect of a legume and pulses. In this session, I will try to cover the chemical composition and nutritive value of a legume and pulses. So be with me till the end of this video. Let's start our session. Legumes are a nutritionally stable of a diet around the world because of which contain all essential amino acids. They are inexpensive sources of protein, vitamin, complex, carbohydrate and fiber. Legume having the most important property that one is a symbiotic nitrogen fixing bacteria in structure called root nodules. These root nodules having the ability to fix nitrogen into the earth. Legume have the particularly essential for the health ecosystem and agriculture fertilization process during the cultivation and which increase the life of a soil. So particularly legume are an important food crop for the both human and other animals. So what is a pulses? Pulses are edible fruit or seed of a pod bearing plant belongs to the family of a leguminaceae and widely grow throughout the world. So pulses which are rich in a protein content but low in a fat content. Exception legume, soybean and groundnut. They are rich in protein content as well as rich in lipid content and fat content. So particularly soybean derivatives are extensively used in the processed food, that is a lecithin, which are used as an emulsifier in different food industries, as well as a gum, different kind of a gum, guar gum, which are also used as a thickener in a different industries. Legume contribute a major portion of a lysine in the vegetarian diet. They are also fairly good sources of a vitamin like thiamine, niacin and riboflavin and a much needed iron, but relatively poor sources of a calcium and sulfur containing amino acid. Sulfur containing amino acid that is methionine and tryptophan, which are a deficiency into the legume and pulses. Pulses is also called as a poor man meat, which contribute 20 to 40% protein into the diet. In India, the term gram is commonly used for the dried legume seeds. After the dehusking, after the milling, the food grain splitting can be carried out. After the splitting, we called as a dal or we called as a gram. In additionally, the legume and pulses which contain the nutritional compound, but they also contain the non-nutritive compound or anti-nutritional factor. So what is anti-nutritional factor? Anti-nutritional factor which are naturally present into the seed and legume which having the adverse effect on a human being after the consumption, that is the anti-nutritional factor. Pulses contain heat stable and heat liable anti-nutritional factor. These include enzyme inhibitor, protein inhibitor, toxic substances, factor having the clinical disorders which give the adverse effect on a human body, as well as a different flatulence causing substances in that particularly oligosaccharides which having the flatulence causing substances which give the adverse effect or harmful effect after the consumption of a anti-nutritional factor through a legume and pulses. These factors are to be reduced or eliminated to take place seeds more acceptable as source of inexpensive nutritional protein and minimize the utilization as a human food. My friend, as we know, variety to variety and also growing location, cultural practices, geological regions, all these factors play most important role for the chemical compositions. And depend on these conditions, the chemical composition of a legume and pulses get varied. Legumes are rich in protein, carbohydrate and oil. They are also good sources of dietary fiber and mineral. The grain legume content near about 20 to 40% of oil content and similar to the protein, that is a 20 to 30% of a protein content. When we compare to the pulses which contain low oil content 1 to 5% oil, protein 20 to 30% and carbohydrate 50, that is similar to legume and pulses. So what is protein? So protein is a nitrogenous organic compound which have a large molecule composed of one or more long chain amino acids and essential for the all living microorganism, that is a protein. Legume protein are primarily of a two type, storage protein and average protein. Storage protein serve as a biological of a metallic ions and amino acid used by the organisms. They found in plant seed, egg white and milk. Most important one, that is a 70% approximately nitrogenous compound which are present in a storage protein. Legume protein are rich in lysine, whereas cereal protein are deficiency in lysine. As well as legume protein are deficiency in methionine, and cereal protein are rich in lysine. So balanced diet for the cereals and legume are recommended. Legume protein are deficiency in sulfur containing amino acid, that is the methionine and tryptophan. So in generally, legume protein have a wide variation in essential amino acid composition. For that reason, for the balanced diet, we use cereal and pulses, that is a dal and rice for the balanced diet. Cotyledon content is a major portion of a legume seeds, and it content about 93% of a methionine and tryptophan of the whole seed in a soybean. Some exception, as we know, we discussed in before, that most of the legume and pulses are deficiency in sulfur containing amino acid, that is methionine and tryptophan, except soybean which contain the high percentage of methionine and tryptophan. So cotyledon content in a soybean is a major portion of a legume seeds, and it contribute near about 93% of a methionine and tryptophan of a whole seed. And seed coat is also a richest sources of a dietary fiber, which contribute a few amount of a protein. Embryo which contain 2.5% of a total protein present in a seeds. So glycemic fraction of a soybean content respectively 73% and 71% of a methionine and tryptophan. In glycemic fraction of a soybean means 73% of a methionine content and 71% of a tryptophan, as well as albumin fraction, that is 16% methionine and 20% tryptophan. Prolamine fraction was also rich in tryptophan and methionine content only in a particularly soybean, not for the other pulses. Soybean which are richer sources of methionine and tryptophan, that is sulfur containing amino acids. Lysine and threonine content are a very low percentage of groundnut. Majority of a pulses protein have a high molecular weight and a very compact molecule, and this reduce the digestibility of a native protein because of a anti-nutritional factor which are present into the pulses and legume, particularly phytin and polyphenolic compound which are present into the pulses and legume. They having the tendency to bind the nutritional compound and make unavailable for the human being, and these anti-nutritional factors are removed by a different treatment: soaking, germination, cooking, after that dehusking. There are a different process to remove the anti-nutritional factor from a legume and pulses. So generally the protein content of a pulses contribute near about 20 to 40%. Pulses contain about 55 to 60% of a total carbohydrate, included starch, soluble sugar, fiber, and unavailable starch. Starch account for the major portion of a carbohydrate in a legume. Particularly, total carbohydrate of a dry legume range from 24% in winged beans to 68% in a cowpea. Carbohydrate included mono and oligosaccharide, starch, and certain polysaccharide. So starch is the most abundant in a legume carbohydrate, in range from 24 to 56%. So particularly soybean and winged bean content of a starch or carbohydrate is a much more less compared to the other pulses and legumes. So it's included raffinose, starchose, and verbascose. These are anti-nutritional factor belongs to the oligosaccharides, and when we consume this oligosaccharide which causes flatulence. So flatulence after the consumption of a legume causes the different gases from a human being as well as from the animal, and these oligosaccharides are removed by a germination process from a legume. In general, lipid content of legume seed is about 1 to 7%, with some exceptions. Soybean contain 20% oil and groundnut 40% oil. Lipid are important sources of essential fatty acids, that is linoleic and linolenic acids. Distribution of a different lipid in legume seeds varies with the species and lipid. Three types of lipid, that is a neutral lipid, phospholipid, and glycolipids. So we can discuss this neutral lipid, phospholipid and glycolipid in later on in oilseed technology. So carry on this. These are predominant classes of lipid in most of the legume seeds. Last two are also present in legumes in appreciable amount. In many legumes, these are a main component of a fatty acid. In these lipids are, that is a palmitic acid, oleic acid, linolenic acids. So generally, soybean and peanut are rich in oleic and linoleic acid. When particularly storage condition of a legume and oilseed is not good, what happened particularly at that conditions, oxidation rancidity during storage result is a number of undesirable changes, such as what happened, losses of a smell, that is off flavor development, losses of a nutritive quality, as well as losses of a protein solubility into the legume and pulses. So storage condition is required so proper for the legume and pulses. Pulses are the important sources of calcium, magnesium, zinc, iron, potassium and phosphorus. A major portion of phosphorus in many pulses is present as a phytate and phosphorus. So the processing methods such as cooking, soaking, germination, etc. can be reduced to eliminate appreciable amount of phytine. So what is this phytine? This phytine is the anti-nutritional factor which are present in the outer covering of a seed coat, and which having tendency to bind the mineral content of a pulses and legume. How to remove this? How to remove this anti-nutritional factor? By cooking, by soaking, by germination, or most of the soaking high temperature near about 50 to 60 degrees Celsius high temperature. It also remove the phytine content from a legume and pulses. This phytine content having the tendency to bind the mineral content. Pulses contain small amount of carotene, that is the provitamin A. Many pulses contain 50 to 30 IU of a vitamin A per 100 gram. Thiamine content of a pulses is approximately equal to exceed whole of a cereal. The average value of a thiamine near about 0.4 to 0.5 milligram per 100 gram.
Hello friends, if you like my efforts, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon and like this video. Share your views and reviews in the comment section. I will be cover next upcoming topic related to legume and pulses. That is a milling, anti-nutritional factor, soaking, germinations and oilseed technology. That is a particularly refining process. So always be with me, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon and comment your email ID in the comment section. I will share my notes with you. Thank you.